Hey there, Juggies. Joe McJuggerNuggets here. It's time for training with Uncle Larry, my master. Here we are. We're at the dojo, Juggies. When I picture this going down, and I thought of kung fu videos, I was like, are you teaching me like karate moves?
Yeah. First thing you got to do is you got to wax the cars.
Nuh-uh.
Wax the cars.
I really don't think that's applicable here.
Wax on, wax off.
Is it? Well, that's like a legit technique, though, right?
Yeah,
it wasn't made up for the movie, right?
In the Karate Kid, it could be a technique. I mean, it was kind of a stupid.
It's just a blocking thing.
He was really just trying to teach him this.
Right. Well, he was like 10 years old, right?
No, he was probably more like 15.
All right, I think I've surpassed that.
You think?
I guess. So all right, so I have no idea what we're doing here. So what do you want?
I'm just gonna show you some basic stuff. I mean, we're gonna
do it sitting down?
Yeah, drink a beer.
We're gonna have a drunken brawl right now?
Yeah, didn't you ever see the drunken kung fu guy?
I want to be sober fighting.
No, I understand.
All right, what are we doing?
Have you ever gotten a fight in your life?
I mean, me and Jeffrey used to fight, but like, there was never any rules, you know what I mean? Like, it was always just him beating the shit out of me or me trying to...
There is no such rules in fighting.
This was always my move.
Yeah.
I'd curl up into a ball, or I'd use my voice. I'd be like, Mom, Dad, and try and get in trouble. That's my only, because he's bigger than me.
Right.
He's an older brother.
He's always been bigger than
Right.
me. Okay.
So,
well,
yeah.
It's just basic stuff. We'll teach you a little bit like how you should be actually in the stance that you should get into.
Okay.
And just maybe a couple things like that you can get out of a couple things that somebody like him or somebody else could put you in.
Do we need gear for this?
Nah.
I'm not gonna get hurt. You gotta be gentle.
There's not gonna be anything real. Don't forget with any of this stuff, with fighting, it's mostly everybody that wins fights is the guy who can keep their head the calmest and think straight. It's the guy that loses it all, that can't think straight, is the guy that...
What do you think's better, speed or strength?
In your case, it's better be speed.
Well, I get it. Because you got to kind of come up with moves that utilize your skills,
exactly.
Right?
And one of the things you want to do is if somebody's bigger than coming at you, then use their momentum against them.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Exactly.
All right. Where are we going?
Oh, we'll go out front because it's softer out there.
I don't know. The pool's pretty gentle. We could do it.
Yeah, you can't do any moves in the pool. And don't forget,
oh, God, yeah.
In fighting, there is no such thing as fair rules in fighting.
I'm all about that. I have no problem playing dirty.
I mean, there is, what's the most
Where we're going?
We'll go out there on the front lawn.
All right.
You figure what's the most tender spot on a guy?
Nuts.
Exactly.
Eyeballs and nuts, eyeballs, and they're funny. They're two balls, Like, but did you ever realize that?
Yeah, I never even thought of that analogy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Trying to think if we have any others. What else?
There's lots of tender spots in guys.
There's like pressure points, right? You can see pressure points.
Nah, because you're not going to remember all this.
The neck, right?
You have to practice a lot of that stuff for a long time. The neck, yeah, but you don't want to kill anybody, right? Unless you have to, unless it's kill or be killed, right? Remember anything like you're being taught a little tiny bit.
I can incapacitate someone, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Incapacitate somebody.
All right, this is a little soft. Is Tom here so he could film this?
No, Tom actually is in class today.
All right, well, You
want to use your tripod, or did you bring yours? I got.
No,
mine.
we'll go grab yours. I was about to go on your side of your house. When I get in the zone filming, it's like, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna get hurt though, like legit.
No, you shouldn't be nervous because there's not going to be anything. Everything's going to be slow.
Can I use Garfunkel as like boxing glove?
You could use her as a weapon. You could probably knock somebody out with her.
Definitely. That's a good 20-pound right there.
The only thing with mine is you have to be careful with it because this doesn't.
All right. You could beat someone with a tripod.
You could.
Yeah. Well,
we're not teaching you weapons.
Right. It's just defensive.
Yes.
Cool.
And oops, that would have been nice, huh?
You could use a bottle as a weapon too.
Yes, you
could.
Correct. You could use just about anything as a weapon.
All right, Juggies. We're gonna set this on a tripod, and we're gonna see some defensive techniques. Try not to laugh too hard at me. I think I'll do well, and this could help everyone else. Honestly, if you ever get into a fight or at school, somebody's picking on.
Yeah.
Are these types of things they could do in school if there's like a bully? Because I used to get hit in school too.
Well, just know that anytime that you fight back in school, you're going to get suspended also, and in trouble also.
All right, so this is only if you have to.
This is only if you have to and you feel that you have to defend yourself. But there's a time in everybody's life they got to stand up.
Right.
Or else they're always going to be.
It's like you were saying. All right, let's do this. All right, Jays, we adjusted location because these cars, my God.
I told you, it's always like this.
I'm just trying to learn. All right,
crazy.
it's back to poses.
Okay,
here.
so that's how you're going to fight. If we were fighting right now, that's how you're going to
Fists
stand.
up, ready for action.
And I would stand here, and after I stop laughing, then I would get.
I'm trying to learn.
I'm just kidding. All right. So you stand.
Well, I don't
there.
see what's wrong with this though. Everybody has their fists up.
You can, right. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to stand.
Oh, face the camera so they can see this.
Well, I don't fight left-handed. I fight right-handed. So.
Wait, you going sideways?
Yeah, I'm standing sideways. See, I'm going to stand like this, right?
Okay.
All right. Now you go to hit me. Just. Can you reach me?
No, I have short arm.
I can reach you. See
okay.
the difference because
So
of the reach?
But that's just for that hand. I can come at you.
Yeah, you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So sideways is better. All right. Plus,
dominant hand.
Plus, if I was to kick you in the nuts, it's going to be kind of hard. I'd have to come around like that, right?
Okay, and I could probably block
But
that.
if you're standing like this, I could be dropping
true.
that on you because
That's
I could be
true.
like this and going like that at the same time.
Like a cactus. That's true. All right, so a dominant hand, right? Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, see, I would actually be like this. I wouldn't be like this.
All right, for the sake of
the
teaching.
camera, I'm going to stand
all right,
like this, all right? So you're going to stand like that, right?
Hand like this? Hands
yeah,
up?
stand
right.
sideways, right?
Right.
And because it's your dominant hand, if somebody's coming at you like this, right? Bam, right? I can't even hit you yet. No, you use your foot for that. Don't use your, don't be punching
It's a waste
down
of
there.
Exactly.
Exactly. And don't forget you got your feet.
That's
You know,
true.
if you're standing like this,
I can't be too plain. I kind of gotta be. All right.
You got your feet.
That makes sense.
Right?
So I noticed you had kind of your hand.
I use my hand like this because this
More
left hand
block?
is more of like the block,
Okay.
and this hand is more of the punch and stuff. So.
You're doing that a lot. I'm like.
Well, that's what you got to remember for stance.
Okay.
That most fights don't happen like that though. They don't happen where you.
All right.
get
Well,
to
that's just
stand there
stance.
like
What kind
this.
of moves? What kind of moves is there?
I want to teach you how to get a headlock because that's like the most.
No, honestly, Jeffrey would put me in a headlock. He'd probably choke me out. He'd give me fucking noogies and stuff.
Exactly. So, and that's most fights somebody winds up in a headlock. So the best thing to know is how to get out of a headlock.
So you're gonna put me in a headlock now?
No, I'm gonna let you put me in a headlock. I'm gonna
All
tell you
right.
how to get out of it. All right.
Okay.
All right. So.
All right.
And I'm not used to this side, so go ahead.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So,
now what if? All right. Now Jeffrey's a big dude, and he's I think he's a little bit taller than me. How do I get? You know what I mean?
you don't want to get him in a headlock. I'm showing you how to get out of a headlock.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I'm Jeffrey right now.
Right.
All right. Wait. Where should I put this hand? Just so I know
If
for
I
a
was you,
headlock.
I'd be holding it like that because
All
else, right? And then
All
I'd
right.
go like
Holy
that,
crap!
and I would just flip you backwards.
I couldn't even stop that.
Right.
Okay.
Now there's one other way you can get out of a headlock too.
I didn't even see what you did there. So all right. So,
Oh, all right. so look, go ahead, put me in
I
a
think
headlock
you're just trying to
again,
fight me.
right?
All right.
You want to put this hand over the shoulder.
Okay.
Grab
Close
the
hands.
neck like
Holy
that.
shit! All
put
right.
this leg behind yours,
And then just
you're
throw me back.
Throwing you back.
Straight on. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you do me.
All right.
Or no, excuse me. Yeah, you do me.
As I bend over. All right.
All right.
Let's get it over with.
All right. Well, which hand do you want to do? Which way do you want
Let's
to do?
try. Yeah. Let's try it where we're
Okay.
at.
All right. So I'm gonna hold you like this, right?
I go.
Right,
around
like that.
Neck.
Right.
And then sweep that. And
Yes,
then
and
back.
then- right,
Oh,
exactly.
that's good.
And you're gonna take them down.
That's easy. I can remember that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what though. Once you get that person on the ground, you better
What? Just start kicking them and stuff.
pound them.
Should I hop on top of them? You know what I mean? Hop on top of
When
the
you
person?
get them right on the ground, just try boom,
Go straight for the face.
right for the face.
All right. All right. What other kind of takedowns or?
All right, one other way. I just want to show you. This is easier to remember
Okay.
to get out of a headlock. All right. I'm gonna want you to switch over here for a second. So I can do it
alright.
with my right hand better.
I feel like I'm about to end up on
No,
the ground.
just put me in a headlock, right?
Okay.
This is a real easy one. Ready?
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah. I think. Jesus, what are you trying to grab? My ear? Oh! Just grab their ear?
Grab their ear.
That's dirty. That is dirty, Juggies. But hey, like you said,
It'll get you out of a headlock.
so just grab
And
their
that
ear.
hurts so
Yeah.
bad.
Dang. All right.
So that's what you do. See, my ears would be easier to grab. I couldn't even find yours.
That's the strategy. That's why I'm growing it out.
They can come up and grab you like this. What would you do in that situation?
Nuts.
If you can reach your nuts, yeah.
Ugh.
Exactly. You know what
Alright.
another one is? Here. Grab me like that. I'm not gonna. Don't
Wait,
worry. I'm not
a
gonna.
headlock?
No, just.
Oh.
No, we already did the headlock thing, right?
Oh, the kneecap.
Yeah.
Oh. Just kick it as hard as possible with your heel.
Yeah.
Dang.
They're done.
All right. Wow. What about like? Isn't there like? What if he gets my arm's pinned or something.
The same thing. You got the same thing. You got
like
your
if they're
feet
behind
down.
the back, just
yeah.
use
Anytime
the
they
feet.
take out your arms, you got your feet. And don't forget, you don't have long to do because a big guy is going to want to slam you onto the ground.
Right. What about what happens when I'm on the ground?
Don't let him get to you.
Oh, so I'm
chances are, what you want, like the guy's going to come at you like this, right? Like,
right.
Say if you were coming at me, right?
Right.
And you're,
like
if
for
you're,
a tackle
and you're,
or something?
yeah. Say you were coming at me, right?
All right.
Right. Make sure you turn to the side and take them out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Big guy.
Use their momentum against them. I mean, if you want to start killing somebody, then you go for the throat, you know, or you shove up their nose, like that. But you know, and don't forget the good old drop kick to the nuts. That'll put anybody down. But see, that's a dangerous one because not only is it dangerous for the person you're going to do it to, but
they can do it back.
Once they get kicked there, they ain't doing nothing back. But once you put that foot up in the air, if they get a hold of your foot,
you're down.
You're down.
So pretty much do not get taken to the ground.
Exactly, not with a big guy. You don't want to get there. And
what if I got somebody to the ground? What should I do?
Hit them as fast and as many times as you can.
So screw wrestling where they try and get him in a hole.
Yeah, especially we're talking about a big guy now. We're not talking about a little guy. We're talking about a big guy you're going against. You got to hit them as fast as you can, as many times as you can, and get out of the close stuff because they're going to outpower you.
All right, so I just learned a lot. I think the most important thing was the chokehold bit, because that's so popular. What else is there?
Well, I think you also with any of the body.
That's true.
Too, that you have to know how to get out of that. And I'm telling you, one kick to that knee, and they're going to let you go.
Yeah. Because I'm a smaller guy, and if I am basically paralyzed, like if I don't have the ability to move around, I feel like then I'm screwed.
Right. And like I said, there's Taekwondo moves where you could sit there and go like this.
Right.
This is a Taekwondo stance, by the way, right?
Well, which is right? You know what I mean? Because your fists are more down than...
This is different, yeah. As a matter of fact, if you ever saw how much power you can get out of your fist like this,
right,
it's a lot. But don't forget, there's your reach right there, right? And same thing like this way, but this is not as powerful as this is because this is my right arm.
What's better, like a round, like a swing, or just
actually,
a
if I was
straight
like this
shot?
To you and actually, like we were going back and forth,
right,
like that right there.
Oh wow!
The best moves that you could do.
So you kind of pick up momentum with the swing.
Oh yeah, and you hit them on the side of the jaw, it probably lights out. That's it.
Holy crap! Well, how do you know all this?
I used to get into love. Actually, I wanted to be a boxer when I was young.
Oh wow!
But I didn't go that route.
Now you're just an underground player.
Yeah.
Well. Very fascinating stuff right there.
Yeah, that was good.
I still don't feel battle ready though. Not that I'm battling.
I gotta get another beer, but
one
more thing. Like, say I'm Jeffrey, right?
Right. Oh shit! Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, how'd you feel just then?
Frightened, intense.
Exactly. And you're gonna have to learn to channel your adrenaline. When your adrenaline starts flowing, you're gonna have to know what to do in that situation. Don't let it get the best of you, where you're just like.
Yeah, because I've seen kids fight at school, and that's all they do. They just swing wildly.
I just saw a fight on the news between two older guys, like in their 50s and everything.
Right.
The guys are like this, trying to hit like this, hitting in the back of the head and everything. It's like if one guy would have just kept his cool and just sat back and just dodged them and he would have knocked the other guy out. And that's what you got to remember.
That's gonna be tough.
Don't pay attention to that.
All right, just try
get ready to do what you got to do.
Stay smart and.
Exactly.
That's tough. All right.
No. Oh well. Yeah. You want anything to drink? You want a beer? Water?
I will take a water, por favor.
Right.
Agua.
I got something for you too.
What is it? Like fan mail stuff?
No. I went out and got something for you.
Kakamen?
Yeah.
You got me a present.
I got you a present.
Is it 2 million YouTube subscribers?
I don't have it.
Ah, shit.
I'll get my beer later.
Oh, wow. Takes precedent over the beer.
Here you go.
What is it? Oh, shit. Nah. This has got a key lock?
It's got a key lock. There's the keys right there.
Very nice. There's two. All right. We'll remember to put one on the keychain and not forget that's there.
And it's very easy to install.
All right. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but can we literally do that tonight?
Did you want to do it tonight?
Yes.
And can I fix the
yes.
Good.
Yes.
Right, let's do that.
All right. Awesome. Well, shit. We'll end this vlog then. Because I just wanted to come for defensive tactics. I didn't know you had that. When did you get that?
Today. I was out.
You literally just got that today?
Yeah.
You were thinking of me.
I went out to Lowe's. I had to get salt for my water system. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm at Lowe's.
Good
I might as well
stuff.
get a lock.
How much was that? I'll give you money for that.
It's like 27 bucks.
That's a steal for my protection.
Yeah.
All right, Jays, we're gonna end this vlog. Hey, I could film us installing it.
Yeah.
We're getting fighting lessons and more construction stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, Jay. Oh, it's focusing on your face again. All right, Jay. I don't think it recognizes my face as a human face. That's curious. I look like a lion. All right, Jays. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to Uncle Larry's channel. Dude, you should have like a building construction series or something, or like a fighting.
Phase 3 is coming up for the deck.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but that's good. You're gonna have a community lounge.
It's my next level.
I don't need. What else are you gonna have? A jacuzzi?
Exactly.
Are you really?
Exactly.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good. All right, Jays. We'll pick it up with installing this. But should I tell my dad that we're gonna do this?
Is he home?
I don't know. It's not a big deal because you're just correcting.
I'm fixing the door and putting this in, so we'll be good.
Yeah. What the hell? All right, Jays. Love you all to death, and I hope you learned some. I know I did. I just gotta try and remember that.
Yeah.
How do I practice this without beating up kids?
Come over here.
Can I beat up Tom?
Yeah, we'll use Tom.
Use Tom. All right, Jays. Love you all to death, and don't forget, don't beat up kids. Don't do that. Don't fight. It's defensive.
Exactly.
It's defensive.
Self-defense.
Only bust it out if you have to. Just like, all right. Keep it rigid, Jays.